I just want today to be super casual, like we're just hanging out and vibing, and I'm just showing you my thrift finds and how maybe I would wear them, or if I didn't style them, how I would want to wear them, because some of them I didn't style. I love going thrifting and curating clothing and styling it, so I figured I would just make a video showing the vision I have for pieces when I see them at the thrift store and how I end up bringing them to life, if you will. I'm gonna start with the pieces that I've already styled for you, and then after that I'm gonna show the pieces that I haven't styled, but then show inspo of how I would style it. The first one I have is this Jonathan Martin dress, the cowl neck, the flower detail, and the asymmetrical bottom. It's gorgeous. I actually bought it in hopes that it would fit me for a reception that I'm going to in a couple weeks. It doesn't, so that's super cool. I also thrifted these. They were like $30 or $40 at the thrift store. I think I've also showed these before, but these are my babies. They're my first pair of Manolos that actually fit me, so I'm keeping them forever, at least I think. I'm bad at walking in heels, but these are actually comfortable to where I don't want to cry every time I take a step, so I love them for that. Okay, I thrifted this bag 3 days ago. Oh my god. There's another bag that I'm still mourning at the thrift store. I'm just gonna insert a photo here. It is the perfect black leather cowhide purse, and I left it behind because the interior was like made of polyester, and I was like, well, maybe the leather will be cheap and it'll crack, and the straps were kind of long, and I was like, I don't know. But I can't stop thinking about it. I'm going bright and early to the thrift store tomorrow to see if it's still there. I did buy this one, and this one, I have to remember off the top of my head the outfits that I paired because my phone is recording the audio. Obviously you guys can see it, I just can't. This vintage top, this is one of my favorite tops that I've ever owned. Crocheted or knitted, I think it's knitted. I know there is a big difference between crochet and knit, but I don't know how to tell on an item. This top is my favorite. I think it's so unique. It also goes with everything, obviously, because it's just a white top. I paired it with these Levi's. They're my favorite right now. They're the 565 Levi. They're like baggy, which I love. And then I got these Mary Janes in the mail. I bought them off Depop. Then the belt is also thrifted. I got that at Value Village for like $4 or something. On my Pinterest, there have been a lot of photos I've pinned of asymmetrical tops. I love the unique design of asymmetrical tops, and there's so many different ways to do it. And when I was thrifting, I found this one, and there was no tag on it. It's just this deep red. Buttons are off to the center, and then one side is also longer than the other. Morgan Le Fay, New York. Found this, no tag on it. I asked the lady, how much is this? I want it. And she was like, I don't know, $5. And so here she is. She came home with me. Love it. Paired it with this asymmetrical skirt that I also thrifted. It's hard to see on camera, but the skirt itself is not asymmetrical, but there is this like, this part where the lace starts lower in the back than it does in the front. So when I wore it, slightly turned the skirt so the tag is like almost to the side, and then paired it with harness boots. I got these from Frida Vintage in Portland. Love her. I also styled that top with some low-rise baggy Levi's and the same boots, and then just a black bag. I thought that looked cute too. I don't know if I filmed that, but that was like a more casual way of wearing it, but I also really liked it because the top is already so unique and interesting. I don't really need to add anything else interesting to the outfit. I prefer like one unique item and then the rest of the outfit's kind of chill, especially because I'm just not good at layering. I don't know why. I just like cannot figure out how to properly layer, and I don't know if I need someone to like come and teach me so that I know what I'm doing, but I have the hardest time layering, so I will literally, I love unique pieces just so I can look simple with one unique piece. And it's like, oh, she likes fashion because her shirt looks cool, but really I don't know how to dress myself at the end of the day. I have this Anne Fontaine top. Here she is. I love the detail on this top. It reminds me a lot of this green, I'll just put it here, this green sweater that I have. Every time I wear that sweater, someone comments about it, which I love. But I love the unique designs on the shirt. Like I said before, I love having unique pieces so that I can just wear it with jeans. So like with this, I have worn it with jeans and just like some Mary Janes or some boots a lot because the top kind of speaks for itself. Go on eBay, buy yourself an Anne Fontaine shirt. They're all so cute. Not all of them, but most of them are really cute. For the sake of the video, I did try to style it up a little bit, so I added this bubble maxi skirt from No Less Than. And then I put on these Nike Air Riffs, my controversial shoes. not that controversial, just controversial in small towns. Also, I did thrift these too. I think most of my closet is thrifted. Onto the stuff that I haven't styled, still really good things, just didn't style them. Partly because I didn't know how, partly because I was too lazy, and it gets really hot in here. One of my first designer thrift finds ever, Christian Dior nightgown, like slip dress. It's very long. It just keeps going. I have the hardest time styling it just because of how it fits and the fact that it looks like a nightgown. So if anyone has ideas on how I can style this, let me know. I tried it on with cowboy boots and that does look cute, but I wanted to dress it up a little bit more. I just can't figure out what else to add. I have not even tried to style this one yet. I don't have any ideas. I just saw this at the vintage store while I was in California. So not technically thrifted, but it is secondhand and super old. It's this sweater, very cute. And then it has this little countryside home design in it. The next thing I have, I just need to get this taken in. This little blouse clasp right here, like a corset would, and then it ties right here. I really hate that we have like names for every aesthetic. I use them, like I'm a total hypocrite because I use the names that people come up with, but like Gorpcore, Office Siren, what are the other? Cottagecore. God, Depop even has one that says Kidcore. Like, what does that even mean? But if I was to say that this was in any of them, this would be like the Office Siren blah look. I just need to get it taken to the tailor because it should fit more like fitted in the corset area. And even when I tie it, it like balloons out at the bottom. It just doesn't look flattering. I know that I have a lot more pieces of thrifted clothing that I would love to show you guys, but I didn't get myself organized before this video, so that is all I have to show you. Maybe I'll make a part 2 and I will actually style more pieces because I also only styled a few of these. My bad. I do have Instagram and TikTok where I post like fashion stuff and thrifting stuff on TikTok a lot. Sometimes Instagram, but Instagram is more, or I'm trying to make it more of my personal Instagram. But if you want to, go follow me on there. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Love you.